today. Then we'll have just 3 quality questions from the floor.
Quality.
Yeah, and then we'll wrap it.
Okay, je dumelang. Ka lebitso ke nna Hlompho Kekana. So let me just talk about today. Today was a special day for me, simply because I brought my mom into the stadium just to witness how special her son was in this team, in terms of the display that I've shown in how many years? 10 years in this club. So it was an honor to bring her just to witness that, to see the love, to feel the love from these people was something that I will really, really cherish for the rest of my life. I do know, and we all know, we have all seen the beautiful memories that we have shared with everyone in the team. My crazy goals, I call them my PlayStation goals. We all see them. It shows how important a player I was in this team. I feel honored to be celebrated like this. Never happened before in my whole life, 19 years as a professional. I've never been celebrated like this. I don't know how I feel now. I'll get home and try to look at the video. My son was here to witness that. He asked me, "Why are they singing for you?" I lied. I said those trophies that you saw in that living room of ours was because of the magnificent performances that your dad used to give. And if you won one of those trophies, because I gave him the trophy today, I said, if you won one of those trophies, you need to better what your dad did. Special moment for me to bring him here to witness these beautiful moments. I think I've answered that.
Good afternoon, Hlompho.
My brother.
I think you're quite spot on in regards to what you just said, and also with what you've contributed to this club. Is it any way possible that you can also, come back? I think it's quite important for you to give back to possibly, the youngsters of the club because of what you've done. I mean, you've done absolutely everything for this club. Can we possibly see you giving back, particularly at Sundowns, for what you've done?
Well, I must say, when I left the club, the opportunity was there for me to be part of the team, and I'll speak to the dignitaries or the owners of the team, trying to check if the opportunity is still there, because remember that was about a year ago. So if it is still there, wow, I'll be a very lucky guy from the village who, the offer doesn't expire. Wow. So, but it is something that I'm working on as a person. I've been working with so many coaches, and they inspired me to be the player that I was, the person that I am, and there's so many things that I've learned in my whole career, and one of them is to lead players, lead people, and I was very fortunate to be given that opportunity to lead here at home, and I would love one day to lead the younger ones, at a very young age, to let them know that the game that we love, it's so fragile, and at the same time, it's a game that nobody will ever predict. I never predicted that I will be nominated in FIFA twice. When I got that email, I was shocked. I was like, I even showed my neighbors there, the one African guy. He was like, "Oh, Hlompho, what is FIFA?" And I had to explain. But that was beautiful to know that FIFA knows Hlompho Kekana, the guy from the village. So that, for me, I believe the kids need to know that, you can reach everything you wanna reach, whatever possible way. You have to just put in the work, make sure that you get the right guidance, and of course, there's so many things that as a kid I've never seen, guided properly, coached under people who know how, But I made it this far through whatever guidance that I got, and I'm sure with today's technology, kids today, they can easily, develop properly without getting distracted from anything. So I'll be very fortunate and very humbled to get that opportunity again, as a player who has been in the club for that long. But it's not given, it's not guaranteed. You and I know that this is football, and football has a way of continue to humble us.
Myself and Lorenzo then.
Skipper,
Yes.
things first, you look light-skinned on my phone here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, ever since I'm no longer on this pitch, my complexion is getting better and better.
Thank you. I just wanted to ask you, what are your feelings to see a player you played with for so many years, created memories with, wearing the jersey number of yours?
Who's Jumba?
Yes.
Crazy, because I did had a chat with him just now, and I said, you better look out after that jersey, because it's important to me as a person, because I had so many significant and maybe not attachments, but so many things that I've attached myself with the number. I have 8 league titles that I've tattooed on my leg, and I was wearing jersey number 8, and my size 8 is that shoe that used to score those crazy goals. So you can understand how important the number was to me. But yeah, of course, he had to use the number. He's got to create his own legacy here in this club. I got it from whoever was wearing it. I'm sure he has beautiful memories with it. I have mine, and I've got a villager who comes from my same village that I'm from, Alex Babella, who always told me that the level that I've put that jersey, it's quite crazy, because nobody he ever thought would reach that level. So quite honored to hear such words coming from Alex Papela. It's for Sjumba. I think I just want to wish him well. It's not for me to do that, but it's just a number for me.
Okay, Lorenzo.
Hlompho,
My brother.
when you first joined Sundowns 11 years ago, what was your initial expectations of just joining? Like, what did you want to achieve, and leaving, what was the standout moment for you?
Okay. So when I joined Sundowns, I was a 23-year-old, and I thought at 23 you're ready to face the world. I left the Super Sport as a 22-year-old, 21-year-old. Thought it was too early for me to join the bigger teams, and I needed more games, more experience. So I joined Sundowns, taking huge risk. More than anything, it's a huge risk, because we all know there's a team of talent. You saw the guys who were on the stand, those that can start the match anytime and win matches. So you come into the team with a mind of knowing very well that this team you need to be different to play in this team, and I was fortunate to get into the team where everybody was doing almost the same things, almost equally as they were doing, and I was fortunate to do something differently. And you and I, we can talk about those crazy things that I used to do for this team, and for of course, the 11s that used to play, and they know that I could be trusted in that element, in that department. So I was fortunate enough to master that art, to know that I have to play differently in this complex team, and with the amount of work that I've put throughout the 11 years that I've been here, beautiful, that I should be very proud to know that not even a single day I took any 90 minutes for granted, because I knew it could be my last in 90 minutes, but I did my all best to make sure that I give the best 90 minutes that I'll always, even if it could be taken away, I'll always look back at that was my best 90 minutes. So with this, whatever 90 minutes that I played, I don't know which one to pick to be proud of, because all of them, I'm proud of them.
And just to note, members of the media, the award that Hlompho got from the chairman, it's an award from the club, which is named after him, the Mamelodi Sundowns Hlompho Kekana most beautiful goal of the season or goal of the season award.
How much money?
How much money? If you are from the village, you are guaranteed a land.
Thank you for this.